This is Mystic GLoLady. Yes, it has been a year since I have been here, and you will see all the different things that I have been up to since the last time I have done a monthly reading. As you can see, I have my cheat sheets done, and I'm going to be using my cheat sheets to give you your astrology. So stay tuned. Leo, July 2018. Loud and proud. If you got it, flaunt it. You are becoming more comfortable in your own skin. And when you are comfortable in your own skin, even if you are unique, you feel great. When you use your unique talents, you will gain financially. Things are looking very good. So be proud of your accomplishments, but do not settle for less. Look to achieve even greater accomplishments. You might be out front and eager to go on the outside, but in your own home, you like it quiet when it feels good. Are you considering another place to live, or are you fixing up where you live now and expanding even more? Helping others always makes you feel good. Be careful that you do not give more of yourself than you need to give. In relationships, you are always sacrificing, and if you get back what you give, you feel great. But look at where you're self-sacrificing to look good on the outside might not be beneficial for your inside. Having that great-looking partner could be a detriment, and if they are not a friend, you know instinctively that they are not good for you. You enjoy many partners, many people, but those who are close need to be friends for you to feel good in your relationships. Too many partners who are not your friends will leave you drained. That might be the lesson that you are learning now, to look back and see where your pain came from. Finding the problem can find solutions in your career. Again, do not use too much show. Do your work from your heart and not always for the reward, even though a reward is what makes you feel good. If you wait for that pat on the back and it does not come, do you find your worth from someone else? For helping others less fortunate is good when it is done behind the scenes and no one knows but you and that higher source that lately you have been listening to more than questioning why. Have you decided to work in an institution or in some manner to help others? Do you see new ways to help those less fortunate and the underdog? Do you see ways that money can be utilized in a greater way in order to help others? If you stay quiet and think that someone else will also have a great idea, then you might only be fooling yourself. You have the talent, you have the courage in which to create profound change in the world. So why keep quiet? It is time to roar. You are the king of the jungle, even if you are a pussy cat at home. Woohoo! How did you like the format this month? Could you follow along with where the planets were affecting your houses? Now, if you were to put your birth chart in there, where the planets were at your time of birth, you can really see how it is affecting you. And to do that, you check it out with an ephemeris. And I'm going to show you how to do all these things. Instructions for use. What the first, or the 12th house means, the first house, the second house, your third house, your fourth house, etc., etc., etc. Your signs. What does Virgo mean? There is the glyph. Learn all about it. Do you know what they are? These are my indefinite chaos. Learn astrology, basic science. And for this month, you too can learn astrology, basic science. And you will also receive my glyphs so that you can put the glyphs on your planets as they go. Your indefinite chaos cards also include instructions for use to help you when you can't figure it out one more time. I've tried to keep it very basic, and I have the colors and symbols to help you recognize. So for the month of July, I'm going to be offering all of my cards and paperwork for a download, that you may download them, and if you would like, laminate them. When you laminate them, you can put your birth chart on there and then use a washable if you would prefer. And if you don't want to use a permanent, that is what your glyphs are for. So you can just put them in, the pink, the blue, and the plain. So you can have more than one person in too. So for $25, you can PayPal me, GLoLady, and I will send you a folder, and you may, as I said, download these. I am going to be doing a fundraiser to raise funds, but you get the whole complete package of Learn Astrology Basic Science. So if you're interested in learning what those astrologers are talking about, life will make a whole lot more sense when you learn all about you, and then you learn all about someone else, and then you stop taking things so personal, because you know, it's just me being me, it's just them being them. No big deal. It's in the stars. Indefinite chaos. Learn Astrology Basic Science is the GLoLady way to learn how the planetary aspects affect our lives. By using an ephemeris, you can look up your birth date and see where the planets were on your date of birth. Then, getting the ephemeris of where the planets are on the date, month, or year that you are questioning, you can place them on top and really see how much they are going to affect your life in the exact house and sign that they are going to be activating. Astrology is like learning physics and calculus and all that hard math. But it can also be easy, the GLoLady way. Indefinite chaos, learn astrology basic science. Get your download today.